ഇതിപ്പോൾ ഫ്ലൈറ്റ് മോഡാ?
ആ, കോളൊന്നും വരില്ല. മറ്റേ അത് വന്നാലേ കുടുങ്ങും.
ആരും കാണില്ല കേട്ടോ. ആരും കാണില്ല. അപ്പോൾ
ഇനി ഇത് പിടിക്ക്. ആരും എന്ത് കാണൂല.
വ്യൂ ചെയ്യണില്ല.
വ്യൂ ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല.
വ്യൂ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവിടെ കാണാൻ പറ്റും.
ആ മോനെ, ഒറ്റ മിനിറ്റ് കിട്ടു. ഞാൻ
എത്ര പേര്? ആരും കാണില്ല.
അപ്പോൾ തന്നെ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ
കറക്റ്റ് 4 മണിക്ക് നമ്മൾ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തു.
ലൈവ് പോകുന്ന ഇപ്പോൾ ഷെയറിങ് തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടില്ല.
ഇല്ലല്ല.
പക്ഷേ ഇത് ലൈവ് എങ്ങനെയാണ് കാണാനെന്ന് അറിയാം.
നമ്മൾ ലിങ്ക് ബിഹൈവിൽ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യും. ബിഹൈവിൽ ലിങ്ക് അനൗൺസ് ചെയ്യും.
നെറ്റുണ്ടല്ലോ, 4G ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
ആരും കാണില്ല. ലിങ്ക് കിട്ടാ?
ലിങ്ക് അവിടെ പേസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ അവിടെ.
ആ, ഒരാൾ കണ്ട് സ്റ്റാർട്ട്.
ഷെയർ ചെയ്തു ലിങ്ക്.
ലിങ്ക് വ്യൂ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഒരാളിപ്പോൾ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തത്, ഇപ്പോൾ തിരിച്ചു പോയി.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ അതിപ്പോൾ അവിടെ നിന്ന് വരുന്നത് അതിപ്പോൾ മാഡം വരുന്നത് ഫുൾ കവർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ,
ആരും അമ്മ ഇറങ്ങിയാ?
ഇറങ്ങി, അവിടെ നിന്ന് ഇറങ്ങി.
ഇന്ന് കിട്ടി. ചാനൽ വരില്ലല്ലോ. കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. ബിഹൈവിൽ വന്നിട്ടോ? ലൈവ് ലൈവ്
This might have a delay. Is that delaying effect?
കണ്ട കണ്ട കിട്ടണ്ട ആ
ഞാനും വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്.
ലൈവ് സാർ കൈയടച്ച് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. കാർഡ് ഉണ്ടോ? അവിടെ തിരക്കാം. അതൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്, 11 പേര് കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. അല്ലേ പുള്ളി നമ്മളെ CEO ആണ് കേട്ടോ. ഹൈറ്റ് പറഞ്ഞ കണ്ടാത്ത വീട്ടിൽ വിളിച്ച് പറഞ്ഞ അമ്മയോട് കാണാൻ വീട്ടിൽ വിളിച്ച് പറഞ്ഞു അയച്ചു അതിനെ കാണാലോ. ആ വീട്ടിൽ വിളിച്ച് പറഞ്ഞ വൈഫിനോട് കാണാൻ പറ. അല്ല ലിങ്ക് ഇട്ടാ മതി. വേണോ വെച്ചോ. ഷോപ്പിൽ ഞാൻ ലിങ്ക് ബ്രേക്കോ ഇവരെടുക്കുന്നുണ്ടാവും. സാറ് വരുന്നുണ്ടോ?
So, Sharon Cham, your hand over. That time one.
Have a seat, please. सोचो, you should think about all possible.
സൈഡാക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ഇവിടെയാണ് നമുക്ക് കുത്തണ്ടത്.
തിരിച്ച് ഞാൻ റൊട്ടേറ്റ് ഇല്ല. തിരിച്ചോ
ഒന്ന് ഇതൊക്കെ നിങ്ങൾ ബാക്കി
ക്യാമറ.
ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ സ്പൈൻ സ്പൈൻ. ക്യാമറ ഒരു ചേഞ്ച് ക്യാമറ. ഓക്കെ മറ്റേ വരുന്നുണ്ടോ നമുക്ക്?
മാഡം വരുന്നില്ല.
എനിക്കിപ്പോഴും വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ?
വർക്കുണ്ട്, കാണേണ്ട ആൾക്കാർ.
ഒന്ന് നീങ്ങ് 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 നീങ്ങ്. ഓക്കെ
കേറുന്നുണ്ട് ആൾക്കാർ കേറുന്നുണ്ട്. മേഡം വരുന്നില്ല. ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ കയറുക, ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ കയറുക.
ഇതൊക്കെ റെക്കോർഡ് ആവുന്നുണ്ടോടാ?
നോക്കിട്ടാ ഫ്രണ്ട് ക്യാമറ
ചാർജ് എത്ര ഉണ്ടെന്ന് നോക്കിക്കോ. ചാർജ് എത്ര ഉണ്ടോ?
more for me, eh?
ലൈറ്റിൻ്റെ ലൈറ്റില്ല
What is the flow? कुछ बताओ update है. What is the flow? What are we doing? Time का यहाँ साजन पड़ता है कुछ.
ഇത് എഡ്ജല്ലേ സെവനല്ലേ എഫക്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടല്ലേ
Take all those things, yeah, it will look nice. But,
ഇങ്ങനെ പിടിച്ചോ
this drink, this one,
ലൈറ്റ് അടിച്ചില്ല കുറച്ച് പൊക്കി
not the big one. Take all these things out. Yeah, drinks, this one, from the side you take.
പെട്ടെന്ന് കൊണ്ട്
Oh, you're registering now?
എങ്ങനെ കണ്ടിന്യൂ
How long you got? 8 years of my first time that an outside person is coming in for job profile. It was not known between us. We are also proud that you
ഇത് റെഡിയാവല്ലേ?
It's your CEO who's delaying. We are all here on time. Don't ask us to get out by 5 o'clock. Your CEO delaying us. I met you the other day. अभी तक वो चाइनीज और उतना स्ट्रॉन्ग से टूटा नहीं है। I don't.
From the tables and exchanges.
मेरा काम क्या है? हम रोज आते हैं किसको और काम दे दो और हम इधर आराम से ये हमारा सोच है। हम दो काम के लिए पैदा हुआ समझने के लिए और आवाज काम सब तुम लोग
വീഡിയോ
Stalin said you have to leave by 5 o'clock. I said nothing. Your CEO delayed, so it has come to my class. Start it. Okay. Oh yes. Vasanthi. Come. Now don't make me. Come man.
Can I have everyone seated, please?
Why you come in the front? Otherwise later your tables the CEO will tell me I am male chauvinist. Pushing girls behind you. Come in the front. I made one what you say HR head lady. After that Jacob made her resign now. Next year we should target services. Should not be a lady. He said, yeah, I didn't say that.
couches here and here, so you could come forward and sit down, so that everybody gets to have a good glance of everyone. Tables team right behind, come forward. We have lots of couches here, please come forward. Precious, come forward. Monty, you all can come forward. We have a lot of seats here.
Come here, please.
Please. Karthik. What a name.
हाँ मोंटी अब आजकल हम ज़्यादा बैठ के खाओ उसके आप उतना इतना पहले जैसा दम सर थोड़ा सा ट्रांसलेट
Translate that for Grant and John.
Nowadays I'm more with pancake house people. What you are?
Very, very good evening to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Lulu Exchange Holdings, 2014 Holdings and Tablez Food Company, I'm extremely excited to welcome you all to the official launch of our internal communication platform, BHive. To get this lovely evening started, I request our CHRO, Mr. Mohan Raja, to come forward and address the welcome speech.
Thank you. So, are we on live? So, my dear friends who have logged in from 9 different countries, and all those friends who are here, I want to welcome you to the launch of this internal communication platform, BHive. December 2016. That is when Mr. Adib told me that I want to have a platform, communication platform, which is technology driven. Because those days we were getting all those letters from our Lulu and me was not that successful. So we wanted a latest technology driven platform, and I'm really happy that today we are standing in front of you, and all of us are joining to launch this tool. This is a new beginning for all of us. For once, I think this is one tool which is going to integrate all the 3 companies as one group. Second, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for us to create an organization identity and actually showcase our values, our culture, our focus. And above all, probably, it's an opportunity for us to connect with about 2,500 other employees who are spread across different parts of the world and make friends with them. To me, it's also an opportunity for each one of us to showcase what we are good at, to showcase what our achievements are, to showcase that how we as a team can do wonderful things. So I'm very delighted, I'm very excited about this launch. I'm sure after a while, Nishat will tell you various features of this tool. But all the best for this tool, and may I wish all of you a very, very happy networking. Thank you.
request Mr. Adib Ahmed and Ms. Shafina to please come forward to first sign in and upload your first post. Now you come first. Lulu, one by one. Can you come forward and give?
Zero, zero, zero. I'm up to 2 in the eggs. Your number 1 Thomas sir. What is 2014? 7, 8.
moving forward, we have a little, there is a competition that we have on BHive. So there are 3 categories for all of you to know, and the competition ends on the 10th of August. So the one who has the maximum followers is category 1. Category 2 is the one who has the maximum number of likes, and category 3 is the one who has the maximum number of interaction. So we have a lot of goodies, hampers, vouchers waiting. Make sure you grab it, it's yours. So the last date for this is the 10th of August. So good luck to you guys. Sorry. Okay, and oh yes, there is a clause to this competition. We have administrators, there's 7 of them on BHive. So all the 7 of them, you're not allowed to participate. So, Moideen, Praveen, sorry, yeah. So moving forward, I would just want Nishan to come and give us a run through of the.
Thank you, Naya. So we have officially launched the app. So I would like to do a small demo for you guys. So I'm going to do it on the Android app so that you have a better idea of what features are available to us. Okay, so everyone, I guess you would all have downloaded the app by now, so I'm going to go directly into the app and I'm going into my profile. So I'm going to go into the BHive this is what our landing page looks like. We have the recently, we have a post, there's already 120 likes and barely pages 2 minutes. So you can see everyone's actually reacting to it. And to start off with, let's go to the search option in which you can click on the magnifying glass and you can search for a particular person. So I'm going to look for our head of HR, Lulu. I'm going to click on his name and it directs me to his page. From where we can see his followers and the people who are following him. You can see where he is seated, his location, his skills, his interests. So these features can right now be updated from your BHive Global website, that is www.bhiveglobal.com. And from there, now one of the exciting features that we have over here, right now, we use a lot of different apps to interact with our colleagues. So we want to bring all the apps together and have a single place of interaction for all our associates. So you can see on the top right hand corner, you have a small bubble. That is going to be your chat option. So you click on the chat option. If you have not downloaded the app, you will get a pop-up which asks you to download the chat app. That is the Zoho Click chat. And you can go directly on to the person you want to interact with. You can chat with them, or if you want, you can attach a file or attach a photo. So right now I have the photo of, or if I want to take a picture. So let's take a picture right now. So I'm going to click a picture and it's going to be sent directly to Moideen.
Or why don't you post it on the wall?
No, this one is the messenger app right now.
Messenger app.
So this is the messaging app right now. Moideen, have you received?
I replied.
Oh, you replied. Oh, there. You have it. Okay. Now another feature that this messaging app has is audio and video chat feature. So let's do a video chat with Moideen. Okay, let's turn the camera around. And then I'm getting my call.
Yeah, I've received it. Lovely.
Okay, so Moideen's received the call and Moideen is also online right now.
Hi Nishad. Hi Nishad, how are you?
Okay, there you go. It actually rings. So it's sort of like your own Skype. There, Moideen is on. Similarly, we have an audio. You can change according to how you want. You can change the settings. So that is the messaging. So if you look on the top, you can also see a phone icon, which will allow you to make calls directly to that person. So since we've done the video chat, I'm not going into the detail of that. Now going back to the profile page, again you can see the followers. Then we go back to the main page once more. Now the default wall on your page is the recent feed. The feeds that are the most recent ones will be on the top, and the one with the most interaction will remain on the top. So right now Adib sir's post is on the top because he has 20 likes. There's a lot of people interacting with that particular post. And if you click on the left top, so your side will be left, top left hand corner, you can see 3 lines. If you click on that, it will open a tab. So you have BHive, you have My Feed, you have BHive, you have channels, forums, manuals, tasks, events, and custom apps. So before I go into that, let me just tell you about My Feed and BHive. My Feed is what the recent feed is all about. So whatever is happening the most recently will be on the recent feed app or My Feed app. And then if you click on the BHive app, which is basically the company wall, you will have the company wall come up.
Some people have posted something.
So as long as there is more posts coming up here, people will be able to see. So if you post directly on the BHive wall, you will be able to see all the posts.
The last poster will be coming on the top.
Yeah, the top.
But there are also, let's say, some posts which we want to keep it on top. We have that provision. Admin has that provision to keep it on, always to keep it on top. So from a company communication perspective, if you want to do that, we can do that. Priority.
We have a VP for Asia Pacific region has already put an announcement congratulating us for the launch. As you can see, hearty congratulations, indeed a great beginning. So we have these places, we have a lot of people right now. Now before I go on to the next tabs, I would like to go to the posting feature, which is the pencil or the pen icon at the bottom right hand corner. If I click on that, it pops up a few options for you. Now the main, the most used feature will be the start a conversation, which will allow you to post directly onto your wall or the company wall or in groups that you're part of. So you click on start a conversation, and I click in hello everybody. Now if I want, I can add people as well. I mean, I can tag people by typing @ again I'm calling this Moideen. You have the people, the drop down has already come. There's Moideen. And I can post it directly either onto my wall. So default, it will be posted onto your wall. As you can see the conversation, it says on your wall. If you click on that, you have a drop down which has all the groups and the BHive company wall and other places where you can post it. So I'm gonna put it on the BHive wall, and if I click on the send icon, it will get posted over there. Now if I want to add a picture or a video or anything, I can shoot it directly from here, or I can even add a video or a photo that that is available to me. So let's put up a picture and send it to everyone. So that's getting uploaded. By the time I'm gonna post a live picture from BHive lunch. Now it's possible that you can also upload directly from your folder that you have. If you have any photos, you can go on to it, which will take you directly to your photos, and then you can post it from there. So let's just wait for it to get uploaded. And then it's not just about pictures or videos. You can even post file, like if you want to share a PDF that you want everyone to read, you can post it directly over here by clicking on the folder app. Now it's uploaded. So when it's uploaded, you can see the cross button over here. It will also allow you to remove it. Like for example, if you have taken a photo that you are not, you feel like you don't want to share it, you can click it after you post. After you upload it also. So I'm going to click on the paper plane icon to post it onto the BHive wall.
It is already started posting.
I'm waiting for Santosh. Tablez India. Your post. Four legs are
So the picture is live on the wall, as you can see. It's come up there. There's a live picture from BHive launch on the wall. Next, if you click on the bottom right hand corner, you have the startup poll. So if you want to create any sorts of poll where you want opinions coming in, and you can give options for them to choose from, you can type your poll question, you can add options, you can make it multiple choice. So I think we'll go ahead with this one. Now going back, you click on the pencil icon again, you can create an event. This is similar to your calendar app that you have on your mobiles, on your computer, and you can give in the event title, you can give in the date, you can give in location, you can invite the members. So it will get sent to them, and you can always work accordingly together. Next, what we have is the create a task.
Talk about groups.
Now, next pop-up that is available to you is the task option. Now, tasks or the create task is one of the most unique features of the BHive app. It allows you to create and assign tasks to a group of individuals. So, just imagine we have a project that you're doing, and you have different tasks attached to it. So you can create different tasks and assign it to particular people, and once they have done, they can clear it off by saying they have completed it. So you have a clear view. So you have a 5-member group, working on a project, and if one person has completed his task, you can know, or you'll know where the project is stuck in. So I think that's a great feature. Instead of the constant follow-up on via messages or phones, you can monitor the movement of this project through this feature. Now this feature also allows you to add checklists, assign tasks to specific members, set due date and reminder, as well as priority. You can have a priority also. can be high, medium, low. So you can set all those things in the create task option. Now the task feature can also be accessed from the 3-line tab on the left. We have the task option over here as well. Next pop-up that we have is the ask a question. Now this is similar to your start a conversation, with the only difference being the look and feel of it on the wall. You can ask questions along with further details, and you can, it gets posted on to whichever wall that you want. So you have it on your wall, BHive, or in the different groups that is available on the app. That's another feature. Next, what we have is the announcement feature, which I think all of us are misusing because we haven't been able to properly explain it to everyone. So, make an announcement is basically for announcing a big milestone that you're celebrating, a big opening, or if you want people to catch your attention, across the group. Now, the feature allows you to post big announcements like it should. So, if we have the BHive launch, it's a big announcement, we can post it directly onto the wall over there. Now, and after that, the post can be then liked or commented. So that's the pop-ups coming from the pencil pen icon at the bottom right-hand corner. Now we go to the tabs on the left. If you go to the tabs on the left, we have, so we've already explained My Feed and BHive. Now we have channels, forums, manuals, and task elements already we have discussed. So we go to the channels. Now channels is sort of like your group chat option. So earlier I was talking to you about the Zoho Click messaging app that we have in our app. Now if you click on the channels app, you can always create a new channel. You can create a group, and let's see, BHive launch app, launch team. And I can give a description if I want, and I can add members, I can add members, and then I can add, and I just click on it, and then again the tick on the top right hand corner, and the channel will be created. Once the channel is created, it will take you to the Zoho Click messaging app, where you have on the top 3 tabs. You have My Pins, Chats, and Channels. Now, if you click on Channels, you can see your group, or you can see your channel that you have created, and click on it, and there you go. You can start messaging then and there. So we want this to reach out to all our associates across the group companies. So if it is on the Lulu Exchange front, area managers can have their BICs, you can have your BICs together in one group, or if it's on the Tablez F&B side, you can have your associates within a particular location, join together in this app, in this channel. Next we'll go ahead and go to the forums. Now forums is sort of like a place where we can give gyan, sort of like a gyan. As in,
don't call it GAN. GAN is bullshitting.
No, nobody will join, but okay, not GAN.
It's a learning forum.
It's a learning forum.
No, but
So-
Anup has put a nice message.
Yeah.
managers.
So you can put it under various locations. So I think over the coming days and weeks, we'll put up more material on this one. And next we have the manuals. Right now manuals are being created. You have the iOS app user manual and the Android app user manual. So whatever I've told, if you are not able to understand it, I think you can go directly onto the iOS app user manual and choose which particular user manual you want to understand. Next, another great feature is the groups. Now, this was something that Mr. Adib was very much interested in, and I think it will be a great platform for people of like-minded interests, can join together and share their experiences, share their, love for a particular thing. Like for example, you have the cricket club, then you have a foodies group. So So let's go to the cricket club, which has been on for quite some time, and we have people coming onto the group and posting possibilities of a match happening somewhere, or posting pictures. So here you have, I have asked for a question. Can we have a raise of hands who wants to come play cricket tomorrow? So it's a location. It's a place where you can gather and share your thoughts. Next, on the bottom right, you can see feeds, forums, groups, and notifications. Now the feeds it takes you to the most recent feed that you have. And then forums as explained earlier, and then you have the groups, and at the end you have notifications, which gives you details about who has liked your post, commented, all the notifications that you require. So that is all that we have right now. I hope you have a great time using the app. But before I end, I'd like to quote from one of my favorite movies, which says that हर कोई country great नहीं बनता, उसे great बनाना पड़ता है, which literally translates to no country is born great, it has to be made great. Similarly, we have a great app, it is not born great, but we have to make it great. So everyone join in and enjoy the app and make great use of it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nishant. May I now request Ms. Hardeep to present you. Speak up to you.
Good evening to you all. Well, it's one of those days that I say that I have not a lot of words to speak. I'm actually very thrilled to see this app go live today. I think as and when we were growing larger in numbers, one of the biggest constraints that I always thought was that I was not able to get in touch with people who are so dear to me in this organization, purely because either I'm not around or because they are busy with their day-to-day work. I think so this app today gives us a wonderful opportunity to stay closer together, have conversations between companies, share all those great moments that we've been missing around. Now I think so every department would be able to share their experience, every department would be able to share their success, their challenges, and everything. I mean, it's just a wonderful app that Mohanji and his team, and I congratulate.
Congratulations should actually go to IT team as well. We have Joseph, Karnadasan, Anupam, and Raj Suresh from Chennai. I think you guys have done a great job.
The biggest challenge that I always tell Mohanji is to the factor that, currently being banded as an exchange initiative, so I just don't want you to see this as an exchange initiative. I was telling Mohanji that, towards a great extent, he should try to bring down that Chinese wall of thought. The factor is that this is a family, and we do, regardless of whatever company we are part of, but we tend to do such initiatives to bring all our people together. Today our family has grown to a size of a little over 2,500. Yeah, see, it's a growing family. And I was just asking Mr. Wasit, 8 years ago, he was number 3rd in this organization to start up, and today, 2,500 people all working for our family makes a big difference. So I wish you, and as Nishant said, I know that Nishant, Moideen, and everybody who's been part of this program has been working day and night to make this a success. Of course, every program doesn't start to be a successful program. We have to work towards in making it a successful program. So I expect each and every one of you to actively contribute to this platform. Come out with your suggestions. If there is any come out with your active suggestions in a sense to make it even more better. And I expect that, now we'll have a good amount of sharing from Danish, who is based out of our London office. He'll be able to give us a lot more up-to-date on the TSY development, the hotel being developed up. So we like to see a weekly post at least, Danish, that you would send to us. I know that Vinod is not here, so I'm sure that he will also send update on the hotel that we are building in Oman. And of course, the guys in Cochin. And of course, the guys in Bangalore. And of course, 3 days from today, we would start the preparatory work to start the Toys R Us launch in India. I'm sure that they would be sharing much more of those interesting moments just before the launch through this app. And I'm sure that all of you would be very excited to see that. At the same point of time, the launch of Pancake House and the wonderful reception that we have got for that brand in this market, very thrilling. I was just telling Sajan, the entire Pancake House has become my new best buddies in Tablez. I love them for what they're doing, and I'm sure that they would keep the success growing. I'm sure that in a couple of months we would have an office based out of Hong Kong as well. So that work is also picking up pace. So we'll sure get some. I know. I mean, today we just got a wonderful news that in principle we have got an approval to start our office in Ireland. So the fact is that we are planting flags in different parts of the world, and this one particular app would be responsible for keeping us all together. So I wish Mohanji and his team all the very best, and more such developments should put inside that would keep us together. So the responsibility of keeping this family together is in your shoulders, Mohanji. Sure. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm going to try to keep this very short and quick. I remember, I wish Joseph was here, and he'll tell you, I remember discussing even the idea of something like this 6 years ago with Joe. And we remember discussing it and how it should look and what features should be in there. And to get from there to here, 6 years down the line is amazing to me. And I've been discussing with Adib and Nishant and everybody about the actual naming of this app, and I think that's what I want to talk about today. There was so much discussion going on, and there were mails going back and forth, and Mohan sir just told me, please pick one name. And the reason why I picked the name BHive is that it should literally mean be the hive. It is not anything to do with a bee or a hive. The idea is that in a hive there are so many workers, and each worker bee has its own individual.
In a hive, there's only one queen.
One queen. That might possibly be the other reason why I like the name. So each worker bee has a unique skill, and it is only that bee that can do that job that amazingly. There is nobody else in that hive that can do that, and that is the essence of, I think, our family of companies. It is that each individual has a skill, has a job that nobody else can do better than him, and there is a reason why that person is in that position, and that is the essence of Be the Hive. When you are in this app, or when you are in our family, it is that you are an embodiment of that family of companies. You are an embodiment of the company, you are an embodiment of the spirit of the company, and that is the essence of this. So all the best to everyone.
everyone. I'm so excited to see how it's going to progress and all the posts and comments that are going to come through. I'm excited to see what everybody posts. I'm hoping at least Adi picks up my call on that. So, thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
So could you just come forward to just put a live message on that?
Should I live or?
It's already live on the
Just one sentence or? Yeah. 2 lines. I say great app and happy networking. Thank you.
We have few video messages from our business heads across the group, so we're just gonna have them played right now.
Start.
So we'll start with Mr. Vasan.
Wi-Fi bandwidth. We'll check it.
ഇതുകൊണ്ടൊന്നും ഞാൻ ആർക്കും ഡേറ്റ കണക്ടിവിറ്റി കൂട്ടിക്കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട് 5 GB ഉള്ള 5 GB.
We are the digital age.
How are people behaving? Oh my God. Again, I have to listen to this guy. No Wi-Fi here. No Wi-Fi.
All of us need to switch off our Wi-Fi because all of us are consuming that bandwidth. Are you connected to the Wi-Fi?
Only for 5 years.
Either it from
I think you are consuming too much. And also this number of messages will not come pop up.
that you have to put the notification on. If you put the notification on, it will show. It will show it.
You want to do no-brainer? So meanwhile that starts, just reminding you all about the competition which ends on October 10th. Again, the maximum, we have 3 categories. The first one is the maximum number of followers. Second one is the maximum number of posts.
Congratulations to all of us here in Tablez, India on the launch of the BHive app. As a matter of fact, the BHive app will not come at a more appropriate moment while the group is expanding its tentacles across multiple geographies and multiple businesses. I think the need of the hour is to have a social media community built at a time like this so that people can interact very informally and share best practices, achievements, and any other information that is so deemed important to share with them. I look forward to using this app extensively and encourage everybody else within Tablez and the other group companies to also do the same. Thank We are the digital age. We are also in the age of networking, connection, and the world has become small like a village. We would like to connect all the staff members of the exchange, Tablez and 2014 using BHive, because BHive is a place where the bees come in, rest and also contribute, grow, etc. In this portal, you can access from your mobile or from your laptop. You can post your personal messages, you can post your photographs, you can post your family events. This is for celebration. At the same time, if you want to post any information relevant to us, that can be also posted. You can even have groups within this, so that you can focus on a certain particular group. This BHive can be used for the management to communicate with the staff also. Hope you enjoy this.
I'm happy to know that our employee engagement tool is being launched today by our CEO. We have been working for it ever since long. What I feel is that once our tool is launched, let us follow 3 E's. First E is enroll yourself. As per our mission statement also, we call it the enroll team. So let us enroll ourselves to this tool. Second, once enrollment is over, let us engage ourselves. We should be engaged in this tool so that people know we are working in this Lulu family. Third, I feel experience it. So enroll yourself, engage yourself, and experience it yourself. And fourth is please demand excellence. We wait for your feedback, we wait for your experience, we wait for your suggestions. All the best to you on this great event.
You've already put up one.
Buffering. See, all those videos which were identified as videos which were size.
It is
No, mine is
included a pressure to know that
No, size.
our HR department is coming out with a state of the art next generation official communication app for the group companies, namely financial services group, Tablez and 2014. Imbibing technology is a need of the hour in every walk of life, be it in official, personal or social life. Let us all keep pace with the advancement in technology. The way we all have transformed from the traditional Anchal or Tafal to the email era, and messaging on fingertips or even sensors, e-identification, e-gate, etc. in flawless manner. The transformation from the Alexander Graham Bell invented telephone to the latest iPhone 10 or Note 8, etc. explains everything in itself. Before I conclude, let me invite your attention to another similar tool, Yammer, which is now available with exciting offers from Office 365. We feel and hope that which we are launching today will have better features. It will be a social media communication platform in itself.
Then he can come here and talk. Whatever that you spoke there, you can come here and talk.
It was instant.
I have to have silence.
Yeah, you know what Sajid used to be?
No, I'm not. I don't even remember what I spoke.
We heard the video clips. We heard the video messages of all the business heads. Sergeant, yours is not working, so we would want you to speak.
Yes, Sergeant.
I don't remember what I spoke. No problem. No problem, instant.
I would wait on my phone. I won't hear you. Stay fast, stay on the record. We will not leave this place, huh? We have no time for training.
There on your wall.
So follow with the file.
Yeah, everybody can follow that. Sergeant, wait.
No, I
Say no more.
I don't remember.
No, it is.
Working here.
Saja ma'am पर आई आगे के आगे की मैं लाइव हूँ
So it's all over the file.
So one of the closely knitted community in the world that I led by the Queen. One of the most productive communities in the world, productive and most hardworking world. So this indicates communities that are closely knitted, staying together, communicating, talking to each other, working on innovation platforms, does come out a lot more productive and a lot more successful than the community that is disintegrated and divided. So let's just use this platform to integrate everything, innovate together and grow together. Thank you.
Thank you. May I now request Wiki, please come and deliver the thanks.
Good evening, everyone. First, I thank our beloved MD, Ajit sir, for giving us this opportunity to develop, bring in this platform for all you. And I thank Shabina madam for supporting us through the entire project, giving a lot of ideas and thought process onto it. Then I would like to thank the core team which has been working on that, starting from Joseph, his team, Mr. Kannadasan, Mr. Anupam, Mr. Raj Suresh, especially Mr. Raj Suresh, who has been very helpful to us to identify the vendor to procure this product. Then I thank the innovative team led by Shana sir, graphic designer Samjit, Shamna for helping us with a lot of creatives for this. And I thank Mohan sir for the support rendered on each and every stage of this project. And a special thanks to the Zoho Corporation from where we have procured this product, and they have been so supportive in making the customizations and our requirements to be met in this product. And I thank Mr. Sajin and Mr. Ankur for supporting us to organize this event in this wonderful place. Thank you to the entire Tablez team for making us a wonderful event manager. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We have a lovely spread behind, so please.
Sajin said, because you mentioned his name free.
Sajin was
Don't charge the money free.
Mail icon.
Bye.
That's it.
Photo backup photo.
ആ ഫോട്ടോ നമുക്ക് ഇപ്പം തന്നെ ഗൂഗിളിൽ കുറച്ച് ഫോട്ടോ കേട്ടോല്ല എല്ലാ ഫോട്ടോസ് ഇന്ന് തന്നെ കേട്ടോ
എനിക്ക് ഇപ്പം കിട്ടാവുന്നതല്ല
ഫോട്ടോസ് ഒക്കെ അയച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഞാൻ ഇപ്പം തന്നെ പോസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാം റാൻഡം പിക്ചർ 10 ഫോട്ടോ ഫസ്റ്റ് സെലക്ട്
Shane. ഇത് റഷീദ്ക്ക ചെക്കൻ്റെ വീട്ടുകാരുന്നു അതിൽ നിന്ന് നമ്മളെ ഇത് ബാക്കിൽ ഫ്രണ്ട് ക്യാമറ
Please meet Uncle Ji. Uncle Ji. Vinod Ji.
I'm here. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome to Genghis Grill.
ലൈവ് ലൈവ് കണ്ടു